Hmm. Okay. Hi, Pink. Aren't you streaming right now? Am I insane? You're streaming. Keep streaming. But hey, thanks. You're first. Congrats. Oh, I forgot to send out a notification in Discord. 1 second. Oh, that's a bad start. Whoops. Great. This is the worst run ever, but we're gonna continue because it's the first run of the day. Never mind. Solid. Yeah, today's the day. I took a 10-minute nap. You'd be surprised how good a 10-minute nap could feel. Today is the day. It's gonna happen. Not much else to say on that subject. I would say good. A little bit worse that I got that 6, but still pretty good. What up, Unicorn? Yeah, just started runs here, so still in the warm-up phase. Yeah, sometimes it looks like my camera lags. I didn't realize it, but we're actually decently close to 1,000 attempts in this game. Like, 700's not that far off. I'm surprised how high it is. I mean, I guess because this run's shorter, you get through more attempts quicker. I think I have more attempts in this than I have Warpless D4 right now. Or at least it's around 750 or something like that. What up, Moni? Just doing some runs, you know. You know how it goes. Thank you. I don't know if you're streaming attempts tonight, but if you are, good luck to you too. Thanks, Italian. I don't need luck, I need skill. Nah, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just lame. But really, today feels like a good day. I'm pretty awake. I took a 10-minute nap right before this, so very slightly energized from that. Yeah, that's why, well, first of all, I like never actually work out, and it's sad, because the thick meme might actually become true if I keep that up, but I usually work out after streaming at like midnight. If I do stream it, or if I do work out at all. Even though I'm already dead from streaming. Streaming is like such an exhausting activity. But it's much better than before, because then I'm gonna fall asleep like as soon as I start streaming. Oh, I took a 10-minute nap before I started streaming. Just because I was kind of tired from work. I'm doing okay, Log Dog. A little tired. Well, I was, and then I took a 10-minute nap. Now I'm feeling a little energized. I was pretty sleepy at work today. Oh my god. High hopes for the runs, except for that. I've done the stair climber before. I usually aim for 1,000. That sound right? I think that's about 15 minutes, right? I am from the Eastern time zone. I mean, I don't know. My schedule is usually wake up at 8:30 because I live half a mile from work. Get into work by 9, leave work at 5:30, and then I have an hour to eat and do stuff before I stream. I elected to take a 10-minute nap today. That was the thing I did. Wow. I don't know if you like work, but a full-time job is generally exhausting. I'm usually a little tired at the end of the day. Yeah, this is not the best run, but it's whatever. Yeah, I should add a plus to there, because it's very rare I get out of the office before 4:30 or 5:30. So it's at least 45 hours. Wait, no. That's only like 43 hours. Never mind. I do a bunch of stuff at like 10 p.m. Like I have to do something at 10:30 today. Yeah. Sounds good, Moni. Nope, it's 5 on each. Hey, Marcus. Let me hit you with that party pickle. And this run's bad, but it's still very much viable. I want this like the second run of the day, so I'll take it. Oh, we just started, so... The first one was bad, this one is okay. It's not great, but okay. I like to keep it that way. Did you see my, Did you see yesterday I linked you the image that was proof he actually does have top donation? Because you'll never see it if you're on mobile. Does the bit leader even show up on mobile? Like, in a channel that had it. Because I know that my channel's a bit weird. Okay, just making sure you had the proof. That's scary to me. I see. I feel bad now. But I don't have it. I don't know. If I were to do it, I would do it all time. I wouldn't do weekly. Weekly's already a little too much. Wow, I just lost time by being dumb. God damn it. Thanks, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna be ahead after this, but not the best run that we've had. Yeah, Marcius has never lost a bit war, let's just say that. How did that work? I don't think we're gonna be, okay, we're gonna be ahead, but we lost so much time. Sick run, dude. Alright. That was extremely close. Oh my god. Why? Why? I should have been punished there. I'll take it though. I will take it. Yeah, I don't really, I think, yeah, I have one in World 7, one time save. But no more big chunks. I'm playing that way too risky with that stare that I use. Oh my god, why am I down here? I was like, that doesn't seem right, and yeah, that was pretty wrong. Somehow it didn't pay the ultimate price there. The ultimate price being a dead run. That was all sorts of weird. Like, what? Alright, we lost like a second there. On 2 seconds to someone best. Yeah. I love not losing runs to 6-3. It's like my favorite thing. That was really close. Oh yeah, I lost a lot of time here. Alright, this run's over. Okay, that was one interesting way to lose a run. Why is 7-1 so hard for me right now? Like, it never used to be that bad. That's the worst 1-1 I've ever done, by the way. What is, though? Hey, thanks, Blue. We just got into World 7 on PB pace on the second run of the day, so it's looking good. This run isn't, though. Why do I keep doing that? It's a bold prediction to make, but maybe. Thanks, Xanthia. I mean, if I get out of World 2, anything's possible, right? Hey, what's up, Nathan? That was kind of close. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll need it. Especially in this coming up level. I tend to, you know. Lose. That's the word I'm looking for. This is like a really slow 2-2. I'm scared, Marcus, but good luck on your plan. Oh, no. Okay, well, 307's horrible. Something tells me that wasn't his plan, Nathan, but that's a pretty dastardly plan you have yourself, Nathan. You could always add that to your plan, right? We charged at that Bowser. A little too hard, but we did it. Alright, sounds good, Marcus. I think. Again, a little scared. Also surprised that worked. Marcus, that's terrifying because I have a pretty good idea what it is. It's SCART. So yeah, RGB SCART SNES, but unless you have the SNES Junior, you don't have to RGB mod your SNES. You can get an RGB out with SCART cables. And I guess technically you might need to mod your one chip 03 for C-Sync, but most people don't have those. Hey, Oric. Oh no. Yeah. If you're wondering about anything in my setup, you can do ! setup. I explain all the consoles I have and stuff. But yeah, this is a one chip 02. There's one chip 01, 2, and 3. They're all pretty much the same except for 3. Oh yeah, my SNES is the... You've probably seen the pictures of Super Nintendo Chalmers. Oh, that was Marcus who did the command, of course. Yeah, I would say so. Can't do 1080p 60 FPS at 6000 bitrate with Landscoast encoding though. I need a new processor. Are the Threadripper and i9s even out? I haven't really been paying attention until 2 days ago when I realized my PC isn't as beefy as I expected. Hey, what up, Truman? We're getting there. After weeks of no exercise, every day we stray closer to Picante. Yeah, I realize every single time I ask someone what up, they usually say nothing. Maybe I should have a different intro or greeting. That was close. Please don't go forward. What up, Geggery? I mean, I don't know. Yes, I did. I was on a bunch of sports in high school. Gymnastics and diving, and, well, you can think of whatever you want about those sports. You do actually have to work out a lot, especially gymnastics. I mean, diving is a lot of core. I mean, I remember playing Doom off a floppy disk. Wow, Geggery, that's mean. Why are you making so much fun of me? What up, Wiser? Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good run. Jesus. Okay, yeah, because when you say would have never been able to tell, it makes it sound like you could never tell that I was once actually physically fit. Marcus, I knew it. I'm scared. Idiot. So dumb. Anyway. We're still PB pace. Nathan, don't. First of all, don't delegitimize my game. Secondly, the SNES is way better than the NES. I don't give a shit what your opinion is. When you say it like that, it sounds really rude, man. It's one of the best places to lose a power-up, but it's still really slow. I think we're still like minus 10, right? Maybe. Sure. I'll take it. It's less fanfare than being like minus 20 but it works. I mean, anything you put like 70 hours in is a real game. Sorry, Nathan. Sometimes I misinterpret things, I guess. Thanks, Spaghetti. The internet, it's really hard to detect sarcasms and jokes, and I think I have also just a bigger issue than most streamers with that. You gotta use your kappa or your OPOP. How else am I supposed to know you're not being 100% serious with everything you say? I hate that jump. Oh, you got me going there. I thought I was gonna have to put on the whole sympathy. Sorry for your horrible, fatal illness. But then you put the OPOP, and now I know. Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna donate, don't donate to a shitty... Oh my god. This level every single time. I have to practice this level. Sub 21. Easily sub 21. Don't incentivize me PBing again in the 21XX. Ioric, I think you're having your own conversation with yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting power up in 7-3. But this run's bad. Those were hard squids, man. In this game and Lost Levels, and even Mario World, one hit and you're small. But I do have to focus, because like now it's not guaranteed that I PB. That's how I feel right now. It is. World record is 1959 by Darbian. Alright. Solid. The human best possible time is actually like 1943, but realistically like a low 1950 is possible. So, it looked like I did something really stupid there, and I did. But usually I do a left-right there, so I wasn't used to going the full-blown charge. You only do the full-blown charge if you're small. So sorry. Mel, thank you for the 3 months, man. I really appreciate it. Today's the day. We've had 2 really good runs right out the gate. Yeah, this is only my 4th run of the day, so runs 2 and 3 were really good. Run 1 died in 1 too. I mean, if you don't like the Chalmers meme, first of all, I ordered the SNES before the Chalmers meme took off, but it was finished right when this meme started taking off, so it was really good timing. But if you don't like the Chalmers meme, I could see you thinking pretty much anything beats my SNES, right? Yeah, PC gaming is the way to go. Like, non-Nintendo consoles, PS4 and Xbox One, are just crappy versions of PCs, and I guess it makes sense because, like, the price point of a PC versus a PS3, PS4, Xbox One. That's why people get consoles, but still, in this generation, people should really be looking at PCs rather than consoles. Why? No! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that's insane! I can't condone that. I was thinking like 51. And it's not gonna stop me from trying to PB, but that's terrifying to me. I don't know why terrifying is the word choice I use. It's not terrifying, but I'm not, like, scared of money. But you know. I mean, do whatever you want. You will definitely be #1 forever. And you'll have a sexy orange badge? Orange definitely aligns better with this channel. Yeah, I assumed it wasn't random. I mean, some people are just really into that whole aspect unicorn. I mean, I've always played games on PC, but I never really got into it until around 2012 or so. So maybe I'm just biased, but I mean, I felt like at least from like PS3, Xbox 360, Wii/Wii U era, there was at least some sort of feeling that the systems were truly differentiated from the PC. And again, I wasn't really using the PC that much at the time as a power user, so maybe I'm just wrong. But with the current generation, they feel exactly the same, just worse versions of the PC. Unicorn, I'm not sure if that's a nice question to ask, but I mean, I guess it's up to Marcus to reply. I mean, I have read in a bunch of channels. And, like, I'm still inclined to give bits. Giving bits is fun. I mean, like, Twitch made the process satisfying to the centers of the brain that produce dopamine. Alright, sounds good. I mean, people donate to streamers the same reason people donate to Kickstarters or Patreons or buy TV. It's just they want to support something they enjoy. I mean, basically. It's Twitch. They want to make it kind of like a game. That's why you see, like, slot machines and pachinko and all that stuff. They're super flashy, and they make pretty noises, and they, you know. Yep. That's how it is. Why did I do that? Every single time I do that. Yeah, and my stream lasts, on average, twice as long as a movie, 5 days a week. Haha. No, I'm not comparing my channel to a blockbuster motion picture. That was not very good. Alright, I have to pay attention to what I'm ending at here. Alright, we're good. Okay, I try not to, but life gets in the way, Marcius. I know you're just trolling, but... Not your comment specifically, but whenever I can't stream, I'm sad, so... Let me know it hurts me just as much as it hurts you guys. Oh, Elian dude, you said 3 things and I completely missed them, sorry. Your hello in all caps is justified. I wasn't trying to ignore you, man. Sorry about that. You might have said more. I've been on some tangent. Come on. Yeah, I never intentionally ignore people, unless they're known trolls. But even then, I'll usually say hi to people who just joined. That's a hard question. I mean, like, in general, I'm a really big fan of soups. You might be like, that's not a food. I mean, that's a genre of food, but it's a cop-out answer. And yes, it is. But I would have to think about the answer a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna be like minus 15, I think. You aren't. I'm not gonna name names, but you all know who the trolls in this channel are. Minus 17 is pretty good. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, pickles are not my favorite food. Potatoes can be good, but I'm not a big fan of baked potatoes. Like, I don't know. I like potatoes in stuff. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't even mention that. I don't intentionally ignore people's messages. Like, sometimes chat moves a little fast. Even though it's like not that fast compared to other channels. Also, if this is a gold, it's fake because I split pretty late. Yeah, sounds good. As a streamer, you should never admit to intentionally ignoring people. It's very rare that I do it anyway. Yeah, fake gold. Why am I down here? That's the second time I went down there, but that time I just winged it and managed to not lose any time. What? That was terrifying. Not true, Moni. Not true. Wow. First of all, I guess I'm keeping that gold. But, yeah. I'll keep it for bits, because I know you like it, but I didn't really see, like, you even go to, like, the huge streamers that, like, sell out a bunch. I'm not, like, calling out specific streamers for selling. Like, even most sellout channels don't have resub text-to-speech. It seems like an oddly weird thing for me to do. Or not oddly weird, that's redundant. It seems like an odd thing for me to do, given my whole thing. So you could have your text-to-speech with bits, but... I'm sorry, Marcus. You know how I am. But, like, you go into... Most channels don't have that. Like, that was a very specific thing that for some reason I had that most channels didn't have. Text-to-speech on donations is normal, but definitely not on resub. I did the same exact thing last... Oh, God damn it. Hey, thanks, Goofy. That was, I mean, the ending could have been better. I could have challenged the Koopa. But I'm very surprised I didn't lose time on that. Marcus, now you're making me sad. You make me feel guilty about my decision. I'll think about it. So if we keep this mushroom, which is a big if, because this level's really hard to keep mushroom in if you don't have fire. Like, we're going so slow to keep this mushroom. We could get fire in 7-3 pretty easily. I was gonna say, if we lost mushroom there, I'd be really sad. Alright, we just lost, like, so much time. Oh, no. Like, 6 seconds, right? Nah. Or, yeah, actually, to sum of best. Alright, please don't mess this up. I agree, Moni. I agree. Also, sad. This run was really good. The past 2 splits, you could see a sad story. It's pretty good, Rezzy. Also, what's up? Long time no see. I tweeted I got that new lens for my camera, and it looks nice. I think it was a good investment. Well, when you resub, it'll still say you subbed for X amount of months in a row. Also, I gotta focus, guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, but not gonna be looking at chat this World 8. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good judges, guys. Despite losing time already. Okay. I think I did that in my PB, like the exact same death. Not death, but you know. It's not the end of the world, but it really hurts the sub 21 chances. In fact, I think it kills him. And we got a 3-2. I could. I'm not gonna though, Rezzy. Alright, we don't go stupid fast on that yet. We have so much time save in 8-3. Also, that was incredibly risky. So is that. Great. Everything about this is horrible. That was too good, man. What? Oh no, that's really bad. Okay. How? Jesus. A little nervous, you know. Oh, God. I shouldn't have paused. But, I'm still PB, but I just ruined everything. Yeah, sad, Picante. So sad. Okay. I got a little tilted there. Just a little bit. I'm practicing this. The jump should be easy. I was a little nervous. I haven't been sub 21 pace. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, I want to do this level once. I haven't been sub 21 pace into 8-4 yet. Forgot about that. I don't know the setup for the wall jump. Okay, I tried to do the wall jump, and I just hit that block. It makes sense, Marcus. Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, we're so close tonight. That mushroom grab in 8-3 was so clean. I don't know how I did that. $76, I never get that. I'll try, Alien Dude. I will try. Well, Marcus, good thing you didn't. Like, or didn't press enter or whatever. Because again, I've said it so many times. It's not over till I hit that X. I'm like, again, a choke artist. I find the worst places to choke and I just do them. Also, I knew I was going to get a 6 and I did it anyway. Just the fireworks of shame there. Well, if you pressed enter, then let's say Twitch just stole your money. That was an okay run that got bad around World 4, and then it got better around World 5, so. I think we were like 219 pace into World 3. At least I've seen World 8 today. I'm like trying to shake off the Ghiblies I have from that run. Oh, okay. Okay. Makes sense. I think there's something wrong with this gold. Because I always save 3 frame rules when I have 5 to save here. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I've been slow the past few attempts, I guess. If I didn't lose that fire in 7-1, that would have been a very, very good run. At least for me. I mean, I'm definitely going to try today. Oh, okay. Definitely going to try today. I'm still a little spooked, you know? Alright, sounds good, Alien Dude. I mean, we've seen 8-4, but that 8-4 was not very good. Like, not even, like, the further attempts never even made it to water. I mean, I'd be a little bit more focused if I didn't die the first time, but still. Oh, it is weird. Yeah, why isn't it working? That is probably Streamlabs' fault. I'll refresh it, but maybe Streamlabs is down? Like, if anyone has 1 bit to spare, if you want to test that, you could try with 1 bit. Because I'm pretty sure the alerts, like bit alerts and all that stuff, won't work either. And if that's the case, that's bad timing for Marcius. Oh, it works now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I just had to refresh. That was weird. No, don't. It's not an insult. Oh, don't donate anything, okay? I'll go to Streamlabs. I'll test it myself. Yeah, I never had the opportunity to watch ads for bits anymore. I was so sure that I was dead there that I just blanked out. Alright, it works. I don't get how Streamlabs bit things are still broken. It's been months. Maybe it's on me. I mean, I've seen other streams have it, but maybe there was a simple fix and I have to like refresh something. Come on. Alright. Yeah. I get it, like, maybe once every 2 weeks it allows me to. I don't really check that often, though. Oh, yeah. My channel is definitely marked mature, but unless you refresh your cache or something, that shouldn't show up. It should only show up the first time you watch my stream. It's not that weird. It's something I manually checked myself when I created my channel 2 years ago. That's probably why. It shows up anytime like a new user goes to my page. Yeah. Basically. I don't want to have to like really restrict myself on stream. It's all good, Alien Dude. Wow. Well, I shouldn't have to worry about a 5 now. Yeah, I just did. So I have a 3DS capture card. Well, I have a, basically I think the way that Game Boy, I don't, this isn't, hopefully it's not like too private of a conversation, but Game Boys, most people have to get them modded for video out. Alright, see ya, alien dude. Oh, do you have a GameCube? Because GameCube can play GBA games with... There's a official GBA player for the GameCube. I forgot the name of it. But if you play off that... you could easily capture the output to the GBA outputs. But if you don't want to play off that, it's a little bit more complicated. Just called the Game Boy player creative. Yeah, Rezi probably also knows a lot about Game Boy capture. He's much more of a mobile speedrunner than I am. Sick gold, bro. I have no idea, Dennis. I don't do anything by emulation. And especially touchscreens are absolutely horrible for retro video games, so I've stayed away from all the mobile emulators. The GameCube is an interesting console because, like, obviously most speedrunners use the Wii. So, because of that, you don't really see that many options for, or that much discussion for things like RGB modding, HDMI, stuff like that. I know there is an HDMI mod for the GameCube. But it doesn't really come that much into discussion. I know the component cable is like $100, right? Something insane. Well, I mean, $30 for a controller is probably going to be, like... You never want a $10 controller. Like, for any system. Unless you're buying a used SNES controller, it's probably going to be pretty bad. Like, in the grand scheme of things, $30 for a controller is really not that much. But I understand if you don't work or something, that could be hard to manage. As someone with a salaried job, maybe I'm just a little disconnected. I mean, read through that, Marcus. I skimmed it during the cutscene, and it looks like useful information. Do most Game Boy Advanced runners play on a GameCube? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. And I think I've heard that, but wow. Guess we're not saving time here. What up, Cole? Stairs are hard sometimes. Does no one mod a... Can you not mod a Game Boy Advance? Everybody out? I see. Oh yeah, the 3DS can't play GBA games, can it? I've never tried. What about something like that? The Game Boy Advance player, though, for GameCube, do you have to use a GameCube controller? I assume that's just like some really crappy Chinese product. Okay, yeah. I admit defeat. I thought I defeated the "it can't be done" Resi, but I did not. Oh yeah, isn't there that hoary GameCube controller for the Game Boy Advance? The one with like the D-pad? It looked actually pretty neat, and I didn't really connect the dots between that controller and its use for the GBA player on the GameCube. I thought it was just a weird gimmick controller. Oh, that is expensive. I just looked it up. Yeah, I'm not paying $200 for that. And fair enough, fair enough. But the adapter, all the cables are gonna give you input lag. Also, it does not look like ass. That looks beautiful. The Hori SNES pad is not bad. Also, nice save by me. The Hori SNES controller is not too bad. Like, in terms of price. But that thing looks like ass. And the Hori knockoffs are super cheap on the SNES, but they're not very good, obviously. Even the Hori itself for the SNES is not very good. Too many switches. Alright, let's let the time save begin. Why did I do that? Alright, solid. Lost the frame roll already. Seriously, come on. I've had really bad, like every single run I've gotten to 5-2 has had that bill fire. And I was sure it wasn't. It was super late. So Mario's movement is slightly different, and the hitboxes are much more accurate on this version than the SNES or than the NES one. So a lot of the piranha plants that you can dodge by jumping over in the NES version, you can't jump over in this one. Other than that, since this is on the SNES, the despawn limit, so the amount of sprites that could be on screen, is much higher, and therefore a lot of enemies spawn in the speedrun that would normally not spawn in the NES one. But that's about it. That really sucked. That run was pretty good. I'm still thinking about that 5-2. Would have actually been fine if we just didn't die on that Goomba. It's going a bit too quick, though. Yeah, there isn't that much RNG in this game, but that 5-2, 5-3, 7-2, that's where it matters. And I guess 8-3. Alright. Sounds good, Marcus. I'll try not to PB while you're gone, but it's gonna happen. Well, it's not necessarily gonna happen when you're gone, but it's gonna happen soon. Sounds good? Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to PB, but you know what I mean. Maybe. It's fun when the people who watch a lot are rewarded for watching a lot. Like, you watch a ton and then the one day you don't watch, they get world record. Cough, Darb. I think I'm a bad luck charm in Darb's stream. Always got to do the lucky sip of water. That was really weird how I did that. Went on the wrong block. Can't believe Blubbler uses top route for those hammers. Seems really scary. Oh my god. I'm impervious to good 3-2s today. But I guess I am a pretty decent amount, just in general. I'm pretty sure. I don't really do any percent in this game, but almost definitely does. Same with flagpole glitch, and you could do bullet bill glitch, but bullet bill glitch will actually soft lock the game. The other ones save time. Every single time I do that. Gotta stop doing that. That was really early. Oh my god. That's annoying. Keep losing tiny bits of time. Where did I get so many coins? That was a pretty early one-up. Alright, we're basically in the same exact situation that we were in last run. Please don't go forward, Bowser. Actually, that's a good point. I think I was like minus 5.9 going into 5-1. So if we keep that, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful on this bill, just because we have potential for the same frame rule that got us last time. Ugh. Dan, I already choked a minus 15 into 8-4 today. Immediately died when I got to 8-4. Alright, sounds good. Off to a great start. Don't worry, we'll be like minus 15. Maybe. Probably not. No. Okay, minus 13. That's fine. $5-2 was a bad idea. Just Miyamoto, stop. Alright. World 6 is going to be scary. This level is going to be scary. I'm so sad right now. Like, what the hell? Dan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan. That's why you, just don't come close to world record, and then that problem's solved. Like, I'm very far away. And Dan, I'm master of choking. The absolute choking guru. Never expect the PB. Despite how close it looks. I PB'd yesterday, though, so I can't talk. A good old 3-second PB. Yeah, it's a close one. Me, Lionel, Paco. Head to head in the ring. That was a pretty disastrous choke in 8-4 today. I was nervous, I'll admit. Alright, 7 more to go. What's 2 minutes and 23 seconds times 8? That's 16. I guess World 1 is pretty short. Yeah, that makes sense. World 8 is definitely longer than the other ones. And ones with water levels are long too. Alright, let's have some fun. That was kind of scary. I'm glad I've gotten better at those stairs. I'm not like perfect, but It's better than my other janky strat. Why did he go forward? That was scary. So yeah, gonna lose a little time there. But way better than losing mushroom, aka resetting. Pretty fast stuff. Now, let's not mess up these stairs, please. I have like every single run. Hi, Mike. You missed a good run. Minus 15 into 8-4, and then I died immediately in 8-4. It's probably for the best. There we go. Always gotta take the lucky sip. That's not a bad idea. Picante OP. I mean, what would the face even be? Like a... I don't even know how that looked. Probably horribly cringy. I'm pretty bad at like a smug face like that. I probably gave more of a broke-back face than a OP there. Hey Milk, how was your stream today? Unless you're still streaming, in which case... How is your stream right now? If you were still streaming, you'd be streaming for 9 hours. That's a pretty hefty day. If you want, I'm a little scared. I think I lost a frame roll. Yeah, I was pretty low on the flagpole. Then it wasn't good. It's going good. I had a very, very good run die in the last level. But that just means I'm getting closer and closer. I was minus 15, so I would have gotten the sub 21 that I want. But I died immediately in 8-4 because of nerves. How did I lose a frame? Oh, actually, I know how. Wow. It's very rare I don't get a 1-up in this level. We were really lacking on coins in 2-2 and other levels. Or 2-3. For shame. Oh my god. That was the worst stairs ever. I don't know if I have any hug emotes. Yeah. So we're definitely not saving all 4 seconds here, but... -6? Probably. Yeah. Dumb. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing something I never used to do. Well, I know what strat I'm messing up, but still. I should stop. So, we gotta get lucky now, but the next level is not gonna be that big of a hurt. The one time we don't get... Oh my god. The one time we don't get bad bills. So we're gonna be like -10. That was pretty slow. Okay. A little better. Why can't I jump? Why am I so insanely bad right now? We could still be ahead out of 6-1, but this run's starting to really suck. And yeah, you don't want to get the power up here, you just get both in the next level. Awful World 5. I'm scared. I mean, what would the... That was horrible. Oh my god. What a face. Eh. My face looks deformed. Oh my god. Yeah, I've had bad World 5s today. Alright, sounds good, Spaghetti. I am seriously the worst at flagpoles. I also think I need more tea. That's an easy thing to get. I'll do it after next level. That was really bad. The ending. That's a bad idea. Don't try to pour tea during that cutscene. It's very short. I don't think so. I could see him being escorted off the premises, but I don't really see the point in TwitchCon. I almost considered going, and then I'm like, what would I do there? Like, it's pretty much a networking event for people who are already big. And, like, all the panels are stuff I already know, like, how to stream on Twitch. Like, there's like, no secret formula to success, but all the stuff that you can do well, I think I know about. I guess it would be a good meetup. I know Dode went. But I'd rather go to other events. Like BlizzCon. Oh my god. I think I lost the frame rule from that. Yeah, pouring this tea was a bad idea. I already have to use the restroom, like pretty badly. I'm gonna make it a lot worse, especially if this run actually goes anywhere. Don't underestimate what 15 minutes can do to a man. Well, really 16. Yeah, TwitchCon and, or not TwitchCon, Twitch and 3Cats don't have the best relationship. He's been banned, what, twice? Temporarily, obviously, but still. Three Cats has stated, though, he can't deal with anyone under the age of 25. I see. Also, what up, Three Cats? Three Cats, you missed the biggest choke I've done in recent memory. Minus 15 into 8-4, immediately die in 8-4. The shade, Three Cats. I thought that's your favorite emote. I thought you loved Truman Love. When was the last emote-related trivia question? I feel like it's been a while. Probably for the best, Three Cats. Probably for the best. Alright, if we keep this to 4-4, well, I guess World 5, this could be quite the good run. But World 5 has been really cruel today. I would love to. I really would. I could feel it. Sub 21 has to happen. I got that PB yesterday. And now I crave more. You know. I'll try not to disappoint, but it's pretty much the expectation. Yeah, Super Mike, it really is. 5-2 specifically. And that should be our big time save, but we've been getting really bad bills. Oh my god. Alright, assuming nothing horrible goes wrong in the next level, we're going to be in the same exact spot as like the past 3 runs. Just the second half of this game is so much harder than the first half. Alright, slightly worse. We were minus 6.4 out of last run. Ugh. We're gonna be like minus 5.8 this run. Or not, or we're just gonna be absolutely awful. So the minus 3.9 or the 3.9 seconds is because I did the exact same thing in my PB. So we're gonna be about even with my splits, unfortunately. But this run's not dead. I did just lose a lot of time though. Okay, this run's dead. All right. I'll be right back. Had a lot of tea, so you know what that means. Yeah, World 5 again with the bully. That was my fault, but still, World 5 has been really hard to overpass today. At least unscathed. We've had a good few runs that were like minus 18, which is what you should be out of World 5, but you know. Really? Ugh. Interesting turn of events. I actually don't know how much time I'm going to lose from that. Jeez. So I tried fixing my angle on my camera today. I think I did an okay job, but it could still be tweaked a bit more. Before I was like sinking at the bottom of the screen. I might have made it a little too high now. It's a balance. I know talk about that as riveting also should be dead. Or should be... Okay, there we go. Yep. Please no World 2 jail. Oh, Dennis, so completing games casually, I was always a 100% guy. Like, I'm not one of those people who just like beats the game quickly and then moves on. I was always like a completionist. Oh, really? Yeah, Lionel, you're the resident author here. You gotta have good grammar. But anyway, yeah, I just always liked 100% casually, so I do what I enjoy to do casually in my speedruns. Is there a third book in the works? Sorry. Speaking of author. That was an idiotic move by me. So it's better to wait at the bottom and then go up, as opposed to doing a slowdown in the air, so you actually get the top of the flagpole. But I did a bad thing where I tried to wait before I actually went in, and it didn't really work out very well, did it? So you sent me a copy of a book that's still in the middle of editing? For $50? Nah, I'm teasing. I should probably give it another go. I'll act as a proofreader. Fair enough, fair enough. It is that I've already sadly damaged. I like left it in my backpack and like part of the backpack like is fused with the book. And it made me sad, but you probably didn't want to hear that. You're probably upset with me, but the actual book itself is still intact. Just the cover looks a little backpacky. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Like, what benefit telling you that could happen? I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I'll buy another copy. Well, I can't because you have an autograph in this one. Yeah, that was an idiotic, like, that's just an instance of me saying things when I don't need to say things. I still very much treasure it because it has the misspelled Lionel signature. The book isn't 100% intact. Don't worry about it. I could read it easily. Like, I'm digging myself deeper into a hole right now. Exactly, Lionel. Exactly. Also, going back to Three Cats. I've dug too much into Lionel today. I'm trying to get away from that. Us as denizens of the internet should at least be able to appreciate the anonymity our usernames give us. You don't deserve to be called Lionel. That sounded weirdly like... No, I mean that. I meant that in a good way. It's no longer fused with the backpack. I did surgery. Got the backpack off. I don't know how it happened, but it did. I think I need a new backpack. Where's my copy? I think I know where my copy is. Punctuation is key there. Is it stop trolling, comma, 3 cats, comma, or I will ban you, or stop trolling 3 cats, comma, or I will ban you? I assume the latter, but clarification is necessary. You can't do either, by the way. Unless you're gonna report me to Twitch, which I don't think would really work either. I tried to apologize, but I mess everything up, don't I? Hopefully that makes up for it a little bit. Why are they jumping so much forward today? Jesus. Alright, that's a frame rule gone. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm trying. I really am. We're almost halfway there in this run. It can be done. Yeah. That's another frame roll gone. It's a young adult novel. There's a description on 3 Cats Watching Top Gun's profile. I wouldn't say it's about poop. If I remember correctly, it starts out they're like on a boat. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful with these sort of things. Oh my god. There were 2 boys on a boat. Hey, Bran. I'm sorry, 3 Cats, but Bran, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, man. How was your sesh? I don't know why I said sesh like that. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, that was horrible. So we lost like 5 seconds there. Alright, 3, but we're doing okay again. I'm just wondering, am I completely wrong? Oh my, because if so, I'm sad. I don't know why I'm laughing. Almost made the exact same mistake as last time I got here. Why do I keep going for that second to last stair? It's so risky to do that. Really sloppy end also. Oh god, okay. That's flattering, right? That went down the wrong pipe. This run is dead. What even happened there? Well, I know it happened, but that was unexpected, to say the least. It's not entirely dead, but it's pretty dead. Okay, now it's actually dead. Very unfortunate circumstance. At least we're getting further and further. We were stuck in World 5, now we are stuck in World 6. I feel so bad. How I treat 3 cats sometimes. Hey, Super Mega Dave, thanks for the host, man. I mean, I want that too, 3 cats, really badly. I mean, you probably observed it, but as the night progresses, I get generally worse. So, hopefully that wasn't the only shot we had. Thanks, Mega Dave. Yeah, you know, Dav. I had a run that was minus 15 into 8-4 today, Mega Dave. But I died. Sad day. Yeah, I've been calling you Mega Dave for a really long time, but sometimes I just overthink the things I'm saying. What up, Cliffy? Yeah, it's... At least we got to 8-4. So this is the All-Stars version, so we do things a little bit differently than on the NES version. You can actually get the power-ups in 1-3 and 1-4 respectively, like you do in the Warpless run for NES, and it actually does save a second. But for consistency, most runners will get them in 1-1 and 1-2. Because, oh, I slowed down but not enough. It's basically, you just get more runs out of the gate when you get power-ups in these 2 stages. It also makes 1-2 a lot easier. Yeah, the SNES version is similar in how it looks, but definitely different in how it plays. Just how Mario moves, the enemies have different sprite or hitboxes, and there's a higher sprite limit on the SNES, so the strats are a little bit different. So if you see something weird rather than what you're used to on the NES, it's probably just the answer is because SNES. It's all good, Elder Spork. I was telling Dave here, I was minus 15 into 8-4 today, but I choked really badly. Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely not. Minus 15 on my PB, which is 2111. World record's in 1959. I'm a little bit far off. Darbian is a god at video games. But minus 15 of 2111 was a sub 21 pace, which would have put me like 8 spots in the leaderboard, or 7 spots. Oh my god, really? And we got the fireworks. That's really bad. But hey, we shaved a second off my sum of best today. Is that now worth it? Enough to stream today? No, we're looking for that PB. Yeah, the second one is the world record there. What even was that? Hey, what up, Super Joe? I like a few other Mario games for the SNES a little bit more than this one. Lost Levels is definitely a better game than this one, at least in terms of my enjoyment, and SMW is a much better game than both of those in terms of casual play. I mean, there's a bunch of really good games on the SNES. It's hard to say which one I like the best. And even then, there's a ton of games I like that are not on the SNES. But yeah, SMW definitely has this game beat. Hey, thanks Cambro Games for the follow. And what up, Bacon? Bacon, you missed. I've been telling everyone, but I was minus 15 into 8-4 today. And I choked really bad. Really? That should have been a gimme. SMW. Pretty easy. Also, Dode, thanks for the auto host. Didn't see that. Alright, I have to, Yeah, I agree, Bacon. We're getting so close. You can only choke in World 8 so many times before you just get it. I mean, I could, I won't, though. That sounds like something... First of all, I don't even like playing emulators. Secondly, that's just so not the direction I want this channel to go in. Well, there's a ton of really good Pokemon speedrunners on Twitch. Like, you should follow Worcester. That's the one I know. Like, there's a huge speedrunning community. Every single time. Come on. There's a huge Pokemon speedrunning community. You should ask one of them instead of me, because that's just not my type of game. I loved Pokemon Silver. That's my favorite. And I guess I liked Ruby and Fire Red Leaf Green too. What's her name? SCF8? That's a really good Pokemon streamer too. You talking about Shiny Hunters reminded me about that, Bacon. SCF3, sorry. Not 8. You should have left that with SMO. Because Super Mario Odyssey doesn't stand for anything, to be technical. But good effort. Alright, we've really messed up 2-2 the last few runs. Jeez. Yeah, you don't want 3 cats as a teacher. Thank you for not screwing me over, game. I had an internal chuckle. Well, Furious is... Oh, God. Every single time I do 2-2, like, late in the stream, it happens. Cambro, you should always wait until after World 2 to be hyped, because right now I'm stuck in World 2 jail. But, yeah, Bacon... Furious is like OG record holder... Well, Seth Bling is obviously OG, but Furious has had it for longer than Seth has, I'm pretty sure. Like, of course he's gonna contend. Before the new skip, he was the world record holder. I'm not looking away. I'm actually not. It's not an issue of focus. It's an issue of misjudging whether or not I could kill the cheeps based on the currents. Yeah. That's pretty badass, Cambro. Well, I'm denying this baseless accusation. I would never. Oh yeah, of course, Three Cats. Focus is like one of my main issues, especially how many hours into streaming are we? Especially 2.5 hours into streaming. Well, I say go for it, Cambro. You don't need a good capture setup to actually start speedrunning. Speedrunning is its own thing. And Three Cats, a little correction, he actually did definitely thank me. I was just streaming, and therefore I was being dumb. Speaking of dumb, what the hell was that? I wanted to do the strat where you duck over it. I didn't duck. I know zero things. If you ever see Zero Control in here, XEROCTRL, he is a PhD in physics. Well, not PhD, but he's getting his PhD in physics right now, so you should ask him science questions whenever you see him. Nah, Cambro. That was very sort of... yes. I'm on his auto-host list. I get hosted by him a lot. Darbian is almost definitely the best speedrunner on the planet. He's okay, yeah. Not even any % world record holder anymore. And he calls himself a speedrunner. How could you be a speedrunner if you don't have world record in SMB1 any %? That was way too heavy on the sarcasm. Definitely the best speedrunner, like, ever. There's a lot of contenders, but in my opinion, definitely Darbian. I mean, the man has world record in Duke Nukem for the N64. Well, considering he's not made his stream aware that he has children, and this is news to me, it probably not, but something tells me you're just doing some slander, some casual Lionel slander. I mean, if he doesn't have pickle power, you could gift him the pickle power. Super Joe, I don't really like talking about cost that much. If you really want to see my setup, you could total the things in that setup command that Elder Spork did. Cambro Games, I've attended 2 GDQs. AGDQ 2018 and AGDQ 2017. I haven't gotten a run in, but I've submitted to both. Oh, did he? Crap. And Truman. What a awful, sacrilegious household you must live in. Okay, to be fair, starting the 12-hour challenge in a game with very, very little competitors and a very unoptimized record is a pretty easy way to get world record in a category. Oh my god, okay. I guess I did speedrun a game with only one other run that was 5 years ago and I didn't get world record, but that's a pretty optimized run. I like Darpy. Yeah, Darpy's in here a bunch. Yeah! I rep Pip Fighter. Thanks, Elder. I appreciate it. Also, Elder, I saw your tweet, by the way. I know I liked it very late, but yeah, my friend definitely has one similar, and it was near impossible. I mean, if you judge people on their SNES fighting game speedrun accomplishments, I'm like way better than Paco at speedrunning. Just saying. What is he again? 5th place on WWF Tournament Edition? Or the arcade game, sorry. MFP was the first speedrunner I ever followed. Hey, Alien Dude, thanks for the host. I mean, both Wii Sports Resorts and Duke Nukem 64 were definitely not optimized games before the 12-hour challenge. And I'm pretty sure that Darbian didn't actually get the record in the 12-hour challenge. Didn't he take a few days afterwards to get it? Well, Elder. That'd be a pretty short video. Some dude set the record more than 10 years ago at this point. And then I was like, hey, this is a pretty easy record. And also the longest running SNES record. Let's try to take it. And then I did. And Cambro, it's hard to do, but it seems like a very rewarding experience. Truman in the chat, he was here. He's been in a GDQ before. I'm sure he loves to be called out like that. Do I feel accomplished? As a human being, I would say I'm doing all right. As a speedrunner, I think I have a lot to learn. How dare you, Truman? Showing your face here. Hey, what up, Q-Dog? Yeah, I mean, checkmark Charlie over here. Yeah, Truman and Nightbot are fighting for the most famous person that watches my stream. And Bacon, it's not that easy. I guess Framemeister. Very easy, very expensive. I'm not sure if that's the correct story. I can't play this game right now. What's happening? Oh, absolutely, Alien. That was a painful experience going for that record. Recording that GDQ submission was also a very painful experience. Also, if I got in, that would be the worst situation ever, because that game is so incredibly unsafe to run. But don't tell GDQ submission folks that. Yeah, Framemeisters are run around 350 if you buy them from Solaris Japan. Oh, I mean, technically bad luck in that he went forward, but I should have been able to dodge that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Super Joe. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. I'm a big fan of future-proofing my setup, so I don't really actually run on CRTs anymore. I'm using a low-latency monitor with a OSSC. Hey, submit it, man. It's always good to keep track of those things. I always submit every single PB, no matter how insignificant. Even if I PB twice in the same stream, I'll highlight it twice, or highlight both of them and then submit it twice. And I know it's probably a lot of work for the moderators of the game, and they all probably hate me because of it, but I like keeping track of all my PBs. It's really good to look at the progression. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go back in like a few years and be like, hey, it's cool that I have this graph of all my PBs. Why am I cutting it so close to those? Oh, okay. Yeah, Canada does that. Alright, let's have a good World 2, please. Well, I would say there's not really much stopping you. Even if it's just you recording your gameplay with a webcam, you don't need to have good game capture, as long as it's legible if you're starting out. I mean, it's obviously better to have good game capture, but it's not a necessity. Yeah, World 8's hard, even for me. Oh my god, sorry about that. Alright, 2-2 has been pretty brutal to us. Mainly my fault. I will make Bacon proud and not look at all at chat. That was a bit too aggressive. I'll take a 309. I would love to be more ahead right now, but I guess I have to take green. You didn't really miss anything. Got out of 2-2. I made sure not to look at chat. I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted by the fact that I can't get out of World 2 right now. That was like a gasp of sadness. Tried to go fast and I couldn't. Alright, this is the run. It's gotta be. Exactly, man. Well, Super Joe, you can see one of them in the background, but I own 2 arcade machines. They're both rhythm games, though. I'm a big fan of arcade machines myself. Bacon, I like the combo. I go backwards and it doesn't work. I really should be waiting at the bottom. Pinball machines are cool, but they're a nightmare to maintain. Alright. This run will break the curse. It's gotta. It's gotta. I hate mentioning price on stream, but not more than that. I mean, these are brand new as of like 2015. For a older machine, like some of the retro games, 600 is definitely enough. Why am I messing that up now? I know The Wizard. You didn't have to clarify that it's starring Fred Savage, but yeah, that's a good quote. It is also very bad. Chances are that machine that you missed out on was probably not in the best shape, but I mean, $50, it's hard not to do that. But I mean, I know someone who got a DDR machine for 200, so, and it was like actually pretty good. Yep, that was Nintendo had some pretty high-profile failures around that time. Yeah, but PCB replacement, PCB, CRT replacement is actually really dangerous. Like, CRT maintenance can actually kill you. Just from the amount of voltage stored up in those. Alright, well, Alien Dude, if you die, I guess you were a good viewer. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you do something wrong, you will literally fly back from the shock, and then, in a lot of cases, die. And people who could professionally repair CRTs are a dying breed. So it's gonna be really hard to fix up a lot of these old arcade machines. Cambro, no. Because isn't that like less than 10 people in the world? Oh my god. Cambro, something tells me you watch a lot of Pat the NES Punk and AVGN. I did go to Carnegie Mellon, yes. And I'm on that esports team because speedrunning is an esport, guys. Alright, sounds good, Alien Dude. That's what happens when you eat a pile of mold. Hey, what up, Jeff? I'm good. I choked a -15, 8-4. I just died immediately at the beginning of the stage. Also, this run's not very good. I'm making it worse with every split. Yeah, it was a good school. Hard, though. Like, their motto is work hard, play hard. It's more like work hard, play on the very select few occasions you have time to. Yeah, it happens. It just means I'm gonna get sub 21 eventually. I couldn't tell you either, Super Joe. I'm not like I understand the utility of them, but I'm not a super big fan of. Whoa, Elder Spork with a tier 2 sub. Shoutouts to not dying. Like, this is a really sloppy set of levels. Fair enough, Jeff. But the way they word it, you would think otherwise. Oh, you can't. You straight up can't, Cambro. It only works on CRTs. NES Zapper uses the CRT's technology to work, so you will never get it working on an HETD. Hey, what up, Darpy? Someone mentioned that you're their favorite streamer in my chat today. Yeah, Super Joe, if you know him, he was shouting you out. Anniversary, 2-month anniversary. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try. But thanks a bunch for the tier 2 sub again. Don't be hyped for this run anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully not to give away your zapper. Just get a CRT. It's not that expensive usually. Actually, I'm pretty sure that Goodwill's no longer sell CRTs. Yeah, I tried to go fast. Yeah, that's Rip Run. I think I know the slow-mo, guys. Exactly. Or, not even the free section. Some people sell one for like 10 or 20 and it'll be a good CRT. No, Elder Spork, don't restrict his hype. The man could be hype as much as he wants. We are playing super sloppy, though. That room was all red. Jesus Christ, Alien Dude. Well, now you've learned your lesson, I guess. Also, I realized I messed up how the splits look. It'll be fixed after the split. Alright, we're gonna try something new. There we go. Hey, thanks, Sweets. I was minus 15 into 8-4 today, and then I immediately died on the beginning stairs of 8-4, and I was sad. And then I tilted and didn't PB. And yeah, Super Joe, I mentioned to Darpy that you had kind words for him. Hey, Pink. How was stream? CRT stands for cathode ray tube. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, so the maze in 7-4 is... what is it? I can't actually think of it right now. Yeah, hoarding CRTs sounds like a nightmare for someone without a lot of space like me. No, let's keep going. Alright, let's not keep going because I don't remember where this mushroom is. It's none of those. Cool. I don't know which one I deleted. Hopefully it wasn't my PB. You want to be in stream chat. I feel like I know the Slumber guys, but I can't think of them right now. Darpy with the premature ping. Oh, is it? Oh, rip. Well, the pizza roll was bad because Alien Dude threw up. Some say it was not even a pizza roll. It was a pregnant, dead mouse carcass in his fridge that he thought was a pizza roll. That's not what you want to do, by the way. I definitely want to duck under him. I'm sorry.
Hello there, my name's Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. A little late dinner, Jeff, but I can't judge. But you're definitely out of the window of dinner consideration. That window is from 5 to 8 p.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Usually when people are eating late, people like us, it's because they're just such productive individuals that they don't have time for dinner. Alright, that was slow, but I didn't really have a lot of good options there. This is gonna be like a 308. I like the name Picante a lot. Like, I assume you mean on Twitch. Sounds pretty good, Cambro. Yeah, Jeff, you're definitely way better than me if you actually went to the gym. I have been a lazy bum for the past life. Sorry, since high school, since I was on multiple sports in high school. See, I want to, like, I've gone through this before, but I want to bulk myself, but I'm not talking like a standard look and fit bulk. I want to be a cube of muscle. Just a cube. Like, my arms don't even work. It's just all muscle. That's... One day you'll see Picante like that. I'm so sad right now. Gymnastics and diving. No, that was it. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, Picante, like, can't even move his neck because it's just all muscle? Because, like, obviously it would be really sad if it was a situation where he was, like, unable to move because of a non-preventable thing, but if I just get so buff that I can't move, etc. You know how it plays out. Well, I only did it for 2 years, and then I did gymnastics or diving for 4. I did the horizontal bar or high bar. Well, I'm probably gonna do 10-minute abs, which is a oh god damn it! I'm gonna do 10-minute abs after stream. Pink Loon is allowed to link 10-minute abs. See, the thing about... They really aren't. Yeah, I was decent at diving. I was definitely better at diving than I was at gymnastics, but I was pretty good at the high bar I just didn't continue it because rips, basically ripped skin off your calluses from gymnastics, are the absolute most painful thing in the world. Am I speedrunning my muscle cube? Maybe. I mean, a lot of people do that. But no, I have a yoga mat. I'm gonna do 10-minute abs here. "10 minutes. Sounds good, Pink. I wouldn't mind IRL streaming my house, but it would mess with my camera setup, and that'd be annoying. I wanted to give a house tour when I moved. No, you can't really speedrun 10-minute abs. It's kind of like trying to speedrun rhythm games. Like, people do it, but at the end of the day, it's like just literally every single level is an auto-scroller. That's how I am with my cactus I got, Super Joe. Alien Dude, I'm sure you have not seen the Brock Show. B-R-A-K. It was on Adult Swim in like the early 2000s. But that really reminds me of the first episode. And I love that show. I mean, you could. People do small only. But it's considered the same category, and it's a bit slower. Hey, it's good to see you too, Kieran from Ocean Avenue. I think Mr. Cactus is the final name. Yeah, that was the scene specifically. It's a really weird sense of humor, so you probably won't find it funny, but still. How did I lose so much time? So much red in these splits recently. And that's what happened, like, 3 hours in, I'm usually a bit worse than, like, the first hour and a half. I would get a cat. Oh, well, my favorite animal is a giraffe, but I probably wouldn't keep a giraffe because that'd be a little hard. Probably a red panda. Red panda, but I want a cat, and that's a pretty realistic goal. I mean, the thing is, like, getting a non-domesticated animal like a red panda sounds good in theory, but it'd be pretty awful. Have you ever seen a dream? I don't think I have. Sounds like I brought back bad memories for you, Jeff. Nothing important. Oh. Yep, you could do it on SNES too, Cambro. You could even do Bullet Bill glitch, but that soft locks the game in this one. Do I have quality options right now? That's a good question, speaking of stream stops. I should really check on that. I've heard of This Is the Police, but when you said that, all I could think of was Mario vs. the Police, which is a great ROM hack that I want to play on stream. Despite it not... Maybe, actually, I'm not sure if it would fly with the new Twitch TOS. Alright, nice. Jeff, that makes me happy. I have no idea how I lost the frame roll in that level. Eileen, dude, it really hurt my computer. I could stream at 1080p 60 is way worse at 3000 bit rate, which I had to do with laggy live slip because of it, versus 720p 6000. Yeah, I was never into Friends. The recipient of a $500,000, or not $500,000, the recipient of a $1 billion lottery ticket. That's who I would be. Alright, you finally didn't jump forward. When was the last time we were green? Never? Alright, well, we're green now. No idea, Bacon. I don't think so, because we would have known by now, probably. I mean, I guess it's a lot of effort. You can't expect casters to just always do it. Alright, I played that smart this time. Losing power up there is the absolute worst. I mean, fair. I mean, Seth isn't the only one who does those sorts of things. He didn't find the Yoshi's Island credit warp, did he? I mean, Seth is pretty amazing at what he does. But we don't always have to be dependent on him. Alright, well, despite the fact we got 6 fireworks, we're still gonna save a lot of time. We finally have an okay run. Yeah. Alright, really nice builds, except for the last one was a little bit feisty. Might have waited a little too long. No, we're good. Yeah, it's tea I'm drinking. It's really late, actually. I shouldn't be drinking it, but I just had some in my cup. After World 8... I mean, after World 6, but... runs could very easily die all the way up until 8-4. World 8 is the hardest level in the game, so... I'm definitely never attached to a run until I'm out of World 5, at least. And even this, like, World 6, again, is where it really gets serious. I can't think about that stuff, Super Joe. Yeah, that was kind of slow. That was also kind of scary. That's a pretty cool #1 emote. I guess it's tied to Fortnite. I've never seen it before. Is that new? Alright. This level likes to end runs. Alright, well, that's one bad part down. That's the other bad part down. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. That was kind of slow. Alright, big time save in 7-1 if we could manage not to mess it up like we always do. I need to practice 7-1. Well, really 7 and 8 are by far my least consistent. That should be a gold, because I always forget to get the 2. Or not. I guess I've gotten it before. Alright, 7-2 sucks. I'm gonna try to be as careful as possible. Immediately after saying that, I ruin it. Alright, so it's not the end of the world. But we definitely are gonna be losing some time because of this. Super Joe, I can't really focus on those questions right now. I mean, sub 21 is definitely super possible. I'm not going to go for the power up here. Alright, well, it's actually still possible, surprisingly. Because we died right at the checkpoint. But that was a really stupid death. We probably only lost like 8 seconds. Yeah. So it's gonna get harder and harder. A PB is still likely. I don't think a sub 21 is. Alright, so it's down, middle, up, then up, middle, up again. Yeah, I'm gonna say sub 21 is very unlikely. PB is likely, though. I should not say likely. We're gonna lose a lot of time in 8-1. Like, probably 10 seconds. How did I do that? Jeez. Going so slow. Yeah, we're we're like -2 now. Or, okay, I'm really bad at counting, but still. Not very good. Hopefully we get a lucky Koopa here. I'm amazed I have not lost power up so far. Really? Alright. I'm very much fucked now. Yeah, okay. I could have technically beat that, but... I got a little nervous. What am I doing? Well, I've had multiple runs go to World 8. I had one run that was sub 21 pace into World 8-4, or level 8-4, but I choked it. They've been going pretty good, I would say, yeah. I mean, it happens. Pink, you missed this talk about 10-minute abs and how I'm gonna do them after stream. Or maybe you were there and you just didn't say anything. I mean, that was an okay run. We could have had a lot better. Like, the beginning was extremely mediocre. Can we get the 7? I don't think so. Oh, we can. Okay. Well, I changed my angle up a bit. So maybe that's why. Because if you remember, I was like much lower on the screen. I could, or, wrong way. There we go. I need to shave though. The thing about having a fancy camera is you can see all the imperfections. Yeah, it's really hard to get attached to runs until you're done. Because World 8 is just so bad. Yeah, love is a strong ask, Super Joe. Very kind of you, Pink Loon. See, the other run literally had no green splits until 4-4. This one has a gold, all green. Actually, I'm not sure about 1-1. That's cool. Was it XIAH? Zaya? But 10 minutes is actually pretty slow for that category. I'm pretty sure the record's like 7 or 8. Obviously, I would date myself, Super Joe. It's okay, Pink. I can't talk about not going to the gym. I'm pretty bad at that. Yeah, that was pretty slow. Yeah, there's not many 0/1-star streamers lately. That's a brutal category. Yeah, there's a gym directly below me. I live in an apartment building, and there's a gym, and I don't go to it enough because I'm a horrible person. We got all the coins. Blessed run. Yeah, that second Podoboo doesn't appear in 2-4. The one that appears in 4 or 5-4. Tripped me up one time. Absolutely not, Super Joe. That's... Try not to mention that stuff. That's kind of... Don't... Just... No. I mean, Mr. Burgerlands, you probably have a biased opinion on exercise. Alright, sounds like... That's one thing I kind of take seriously. I work in the field of security, so... Doxing and stuff like that kind of scares me. Cambro, you should submit them. I mean, like, I guess if you don't have any footage of them, then that's... You're kind of SOL there, but... At least document them yourself. Really? I'll rip a second. I'm surprisingly not. I didn't really eat that much dinner today. I had half a Soylent. Well, I say there's no harm in submitting them now. Get your name on the map. Because a lot of speedrunning communities, they're like kind of skeptical of good runs from people they've never heard of also. Like some guy comes in and he's like, has a good run and you've never heard of him and he has like, he's never streamed before. It's like, who is this person? Is this a real run? Did they fake it? Like, you're on much more of a microscope, which I mean, it's not bad if you don't cheat, but... This run is much better than last run. Alright, well, now it's pretty bad, but... Actually, that only loses like a second, now that I think about it. I didn't even fire the shot I usually do. You don't want Alien Dude's pizza rolls. They made him throw up. That is a very long wall of text, but all I could say is doxing is a scary thing, but I mean, like, I would say it's not something you should fear so much if it's, like, getting in the way of your happiness. Very rare that it happens. I couldn't help you there, Cambro. Sure. Please no forward. I cut that a little too close. Yeah, it was a questionable decision. Yes, Gregory. 100%. Great chair. Best chair I've ever sat in. I mean, I would recommend joining the Mario Discord. They could help you out. I mean, MFP could probably help you out too, but he's a busy guy. Yeah, I've never ran SMB3. Why is that Bill so aggressive when I'm on good pace? Lag? No drop frames on my end. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit more serious about this run. People have definitely attempted it. I know Pooh Bear did. I don't know if he speedran it, but still. Someone definitely has. Really? No, no, no. Come on. Alright. Alright, sounds good, Bacon. I'm sad myself. This is probably my last attempt. I took the run too seriously. Thought too hard. People definitely speedrun that one too. Truman, who was in the chat earlier, speedruns that. Three Cats Watching Top Gun, who is also in the stream earlier, speedruns that. That's a really popular speed game, actually. Probably the most popular, or actually no, Jump is probably the most popular ROM hack to run, but top 3 definitely. Alright, sounds good, Alien Dude. I agree, Log Dog. I agree. I mean, that one was 2023 paced into 5.4, which is pretty insane. That means I lost 9 seconds for over half the run. That was slow. SMB1? Oh, there's definitely people running it. I don't know about Warpless and I don't know about All-Stars, but I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Yeah, that was pretty slow. Why am I doing that? But yeah, I just checked the SMB1 directory. It looks like no one's doing Warpless and no one's doing All-Stars, but there's other people running this game right now. Darpy, who's in chat, is also running this game, but he's running the NES version. Thanks. Who's first, if I may ask? Alright, well, I'm hitting the hay as well. It's a good stream. Who am I gonna host? Speaking of Darpy, let's send our viewers over to him. Oh, Darby, and that's a great choice. Alright. See you guys.